What's up, guys? It's Sydney, and this is your 20-minute deep stretch flow. So have a seat and let's get started. What's up, guys? Welcome to your 20-minute deep stretch flow. I'm so excited that you're here. I'm gonna give you an opportunity for just a little bit more movement. As you're at home right now, we're just gonna move nice and slow, stretching joints, muscles, etc., just getting you feeling a little bit better. So grab whoever's around you in your home. Everyone's gonna benefit from this. I'm gonna keep you moving so it won't be boring, keep you engaged, but we'll still get a really great benefit in terms of your mobility and your flexibility, okay? So we're gonna start with the big wide stance. Go ahead and step your feet out nice and wide for me. And we're gonna do toe touches, letting your back fall with the stomach first. And as you touch the floor, letting it rise with your back first. Okay, so kind of snake it down and then snake it back up. Let's go in 3, 2, lead with your belly button, 1. Here we go, push, 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 push to the floor. When you get down, touch the floor, touch it, roll up, leading with your back, okay? Keep that going, snake it down. There you go, belly button goes down, you touch, release, your tailbone pulls back and lifts you up. And one more just like that, roll it down, touch the ground, roll it up, and place your hands right on your tailbone. Let's push, and come back up to the top. Okay, push again. There you go. Come back to the top, push. There you go. One last one, gentle push. And good. Give me your left hand down to the ground. Right hand opens up to the ceiling. Come down and switch. Left hand to the floor, right hand opens. And keep switching. Great job. Really open up your chest here. Really rotate your torso. And if you're not ready for the floor, one hand is on the knee. Rotate this way. Okay, go right here. One more each side. And back down. There you go, great job. Walk it out until you're in a pike position. So you're in a big V, okay? Heels are down. I want you to push your head back, nose toward your knees, and then bring your nose right over your elbows. Okay, so rotate back and forward. Just a little shoulder mobility here, a little pressure on your upper back. Great job. One last one. Push your nose back towards your knees. And keep your hands right there as you're gonna lift your left leg off the floor. Bring it up right beside your hands. Okay, we're gonna sit back, straight legs. Great job. And I want you to step up with your other foot and switch that. Step back, straight legs. Still need a little bit of static stretch here, but we're gonna move a little more frequently than we normally do. Good, step up and switch. We're going one more time each leg. Really get deep here. Back heel goes down, front foot is flat, stretch, push, push, push your chest to the floor. Push it a little bit deeper. 3, 2, 1, come up, press the other foot down and switch. Good, a little bit deeper, push, 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 push. Good, and let's turn your toes forward facing me. Keep your feet apart, okay? Nice and wide. I want you to take your left hand, pull it over onto your right leg. That can be your knee, it can be your calf, or it can be your heel. Pull across. There you go. And reach over and switch. Crossing it over. And if you're not that flexible yet, if you're maybe even halfway here, twist. I still want this stretch all right here. Switch again, good job. Pull, 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 and one last switch. Let's go over. Opposite hand grabs that leg, pull. For me, I really feel this in my back and in my shoulder, right back here. And one more big pull, 3, 2, 1. Meet me back in the middle. Feet are just a little bit wider. Heel toe them out just a little wider. Okay, and you're gonna bend one leg. Come back up, switch, bend. You should feel this in the inner thigh of your straight leg. Come up and switch. Good, come up and switch again. Last one each side. Come up and switch, down, 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 down. There you go. And up and switch, last one, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, take your left leg, bring it into the middle. Okay, and you're gonna have a seat. All right, nice transition there. Maybe it was a little awkward. Take your left leg, tuck that foot in right to your inner thigh. We're gonna fold forward first. So before you turn out to your legs, take your hips, look at where they are. Your chest should be straight up, and let's fold right over the center there. Try to force your nose kind of out and down. Good, take right hand over to right leg and reach over there. Okay, open your chest up top. Great job. I want you to feel this from your hip up to your shoulder on your top side. Good, come back to the middle. Hips and chest are straight. You rolled right over that bent leg. Good. Come up and take your chest, and I want you to rotate over so your chest is facing bent knee. Circle your hands around that bent knee and go down over top of it. Great job. Good. Come on up, and we're just gonna switch legs. Straight leg becomes your bent leg. So, tuck it in right here, foot is touching your inner thigh, measure up your hips and your chest, and roll straight down in the middle first. You wanna make sure your toes are pointing up so they're not flat down here. Point it up. Good, push a little bit deeper, chest down, nose out and down. 3, 2, 1. Good, come back up in the middle, take left arm out to left foot, reach, and open up over top. Good job. Great work. I hope this has given you a really good opportunity to just move, connect with yourself, connect with your family. Not your friends, they should be at their own house right now. Come on up. Take your chest, rotate it over to your knee, and push down. You're doing great. Very glad that you're here. You're gonna feel so much better if you don't already. I know I already do. Great job. Come back up in the middle. Let's extend both heels out to the edge of your mat, or just open them up in the shape of a V. Okay, you're gonna think belly button rolls forward to the floor. Okay, so rotate my hips forward, push down. Okay, that's different than being here and kind of rolling over. Okay, I want your hips to come up and rotate forward like you're pushing your belly button to touch the mat. Even if that's just a rotation forward, that's fine. If you can rotate forward and keep going down, let's go there. I want you to feel this in your inner thighs. Good, push back up off the floor, roll it back. We're gonna go that same thing one more time. So belly button, someone is pulling it by a string forward and then down to the floor. Here we go. Good, a little further, push, 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 push. 3, 2, 1, and come on up, press yourself up. Now we're gonna roll it over. So keep your hips rolled back, and I want you to reach forward, kind of arching your back away like a cat back position. If you're on all fours and your back arches up, I want you to do the same thing. So glide your pinkies out, reach your back backwards, and let your chin drop to your chest. Good, come back up, nice and straight, sit on your sit bones. One more time, pinkies on the floor, reach your back away, arch it over, drop your chin to your chest. Good. And come on back up, take your left hand and put it on your right thigh and reach over top with your right hand. Good, come back up to the center. Right hand goes on your left thigh, reach over top. One more time, take it back up top. Left hand goes to the right thigh, up and over. Good job, and one more time. Right hand to the left thigh, up and over. Beautiful. All right, let's bend that right leg. Bend the left leg, I'm sorry. Bend the left leg, and let's turn our hips over down towards the floor. Okay, so we're rolling right into the pigeon pose. That was not a drastic switch or anything, right? Good, get your hips centered. There you go, support yourself here. If you need to dial this back a little bit, come up a tiny bit off the floor, support yourself here. Okay, I still want your bottom leg to be bent, and I still want both hips to be pointed towards the floor. So just make sure you're not here, okay? So hips are pointed down. You sink down as much as you can. Okay, here we go. A little bit deeper if you can. Reach further, drop lower. Here we go, second part of this leg. Push, push, push. Now think of someone grabbing your ponytail and pulling it away from your hips. Extend your back, make it nice and long. Fold forward. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're gonna come back into the middle. Open it up here, and we're just gonna switch. Okay, so the other leg bends out front. Take that back leg back. Rotate the hips down towards the floor. Okay, take a second, get centered. One side might be tighter than the other. This is my tighter side, I can feel it. Okay, go where you are and push yourself right here. Let's go. Good, a little bit deeper. Let's push further down, reach further out. Good, stay here, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Now take that leg and put it right underneath of your body. Come into a quadruped or all fours position. Okay, I want you to lock your knees together, bring them in nice and tight, and then take your hands wide. Hands are off the edge of the mat, knees and ankles are touching, okay? Let's shift the hips over and let the knees and ankles stack. Let it go over to the right side. Keep both hands on the floor. And come up in the middle, switch. Drop it down. Good, come back in the middle. Let's go to the other side again. I want you to push back a little bit here. So you're still hanging. Both hands are still touching the floor, but now you're reaching back instead of just letting it fall. Good, come up in the middle. Come back in, knees are right under your hips. And let's go again. Wide hands, let it fall first, and then push it back. Should really feel this in the glute and in the hips. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, come back in the middle, nice job. Widen your feet out, or your knees and your ankles a little bit, and let's just make big circles, okay? Circle forward, circle back. Good, now come back up to the top and switch directions. Other way. If you were already switching directions, just keep going. There you go, one more. Big circle back, and come back into the center. Hands are a little bit further out front, and you're gonna drop down, hips to the floor. Good, nice good pressure here on your low back. Great work, I love this one, feels so good. Come on down to the floor, bend your legs, grab onto your feet if you can. Okay, push back. Use your feet to push your hands back. Good, come back in, lower, pull heels to the glute. And push your feet back, push, 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 push. And lower again, heels to the glute. One more big push. Open your chest up, let your shoulders open. And back to the floor, good. Pull the heels to the glute, really stretch your quad, pull, pull, pull. And release, gently release, take them back to the floor. Hands are back under your shoulders, press up. Now this should feel a little bit better second round, right? Breathe, good job. That's it, take a second, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Good, come back to neutral. Right ear to the right shoulder. Come back to neutral, lift your chin to the sky. Good, come back down to the floor. Nice work. All right, flip it over onto your back for me. Almost there, you're doing great. All right, place your feet together. All right, I want you to grab onto your feet, pull towards your chest. And then let's separate your feet, hang onto each foot with your hand. Open out to the side. Okay, try and pull down on your feet so that you're pushing your knees down to the floor. Really open your hips up here. And back in, feet together. Pull towards your chest. And separate your feet, one foot on one hand. Pull down, drive your knees down to the floor. Great job. Feet back together. Place them back down on the floor. Okay, hands are out to the side in a big T, and you're gonna let your knees fall over and extend your top leg. Good, stack your knees back up, come back to the center, let it fall over, extend your top leg. Come back in, knees together, come back up to the center. Bring your knees up to your chest, grab on right behind your legs, and pull yourself up. Okay, and we're gonna just flow kind of relaxed to open. Okay, so open your chest up. Come back into center and reach out. There you go. Let's go one more. Come back up, reach back. Place your hands back, open your chest and look up. Push back up to the center. Last round. The clock just ran out. Just give me a second. Reach out forward. Let your back round. Let your head fall. Just submit to where you are right now. Come back up to neutral. Place your hands back behind you to support you. Open your chest up and lift your chin. Open your shoulders. And be open to where you're going in your future. Good. Come back up to the center. We're gonna stand up together slowly. All right, so let's roll over. Hands and knees again. All right, each position, you think of yourself in life, okay? Right here, all fours, you're ready for what's coming your way. Tuck your toes down, push your hips up. This is you always knowing you are capable of pushing yourself. Drive your heels down, feel that stretch, know that you're flexible. As tough as it gets, it's not always comfortable, but you're always capable. Walk back into your feet, walk, 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 walk. Stay grounded. In every decision that you make, know that it's for yourself. Know that you're gonna benefit from whatever life throws at you, whether it's a strengthening challenge, it's a patience test, it's a stress adaptation. You learn and you grow and you keep moving. Slowly bend your knees and roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. New position. Change is always gonna happen. Close your eyes for a second. Drop your shoulders down. Drop your knee, or drop your ear down to your shoulders. Change is inevitable, right? It's coming, it's happening, it's gonna happen. How you respond to it and how you view it. Every phase of life, that's how we're gonna get through it. Okay, come back into the center here for me. Big deep breath. Whether you're grounded, whether you're moving, whether you're stretching, you're changing, you're adapting, you are ready for this, okay? I'm so proud of you. Always know, come back here, come back to this grounded position, come back to the ability to stretch and move and change positions and change your approach and change your angles to make sure you're doing what you know is best for yourself and your family each day, okay? Believe in yourself. I'm proud of you, and I will be back here tomorrow. Make sure you share this stretch, this channel with as many friends as you can. I cannot wait to work out with you again tomorrow. We're going to do everything we can for this next month to set you guys up to work out at home, stay safe, stay healthy. 30 days of an at-home workout challenge, and I know you're going to adapt. You're going to accept the challenges. You're going to keep on grinding to get to your goals. I'll show up for you. You've got to keep showing up for yourself. Okay? Deal? I want you to comment below if we've got a deal, if you're gonna keep showing up for yourself, no matter how motivated you are or are not, okay? How much of a mood you feel like you can be in to work out, or how much of a realization that it's just discipline, it's just determining that you're gonna keep the promise to yourself. Stay with it. I'm very proud of you. Make sure you like this video before you head out. Comment below that we've got a deal. We're gonna keep showing up for each other, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye, guys.